Brainy Bites, a daily dose for self-improvement.
Hey there, fellow seekers of self-improvement. Are you ready to unlock the hidden potential of your mind and supercharge your motivation and willpower? If you've ever felt like your motivation hits a brick wall or your willpower fizzles out when you need it the most, then this video is about to become your secret weapon. Get ready to dive into a realm where psychology meets empowerment, as we uncover the 5 game-changing psychological factors that will skyrocket your motivation and elevate your willpower to legendary levels. Welcome back to Brainy Bites. I'm thrilled to have you join me on this exhilarating journey deep into the heart of psychology. Today, we're not just scratching the surface. We're delving into the very core of what makes us tick, exploring how understanding specific psychological factors can transform the way you approach motivation and willpower. It's time to shatter the barriers that have been holding you back and tap into the limitless reservoirs of determination within you. Whether you're striving to conquer your goals, build new habits, or simply navigate the challenges of life with unwavering strength, these insights are tailor-made for you. So, if you've ever found yourself in the battle of wills between your ambitions and your mind's resistance, you're not alone. We all face moments when motivation wanes and willpower wavers, but fear not. We're about to arm you with knowledge that will revolutionize your approach to personal growth. By the time we're done, you'll be equipped with the tools to conquer procrastination, embrace challenges with a fearless spirit, and unveil a version of yourself that thrives on success. So, let's strap in, because the journey to unlocking your potential begins right here, right now. Hack number 1, chunking for willpower conservation. Imagine standing at the foot of a colossal mountain of tasks, each seeming insurmountable on its own. Now, think about how much more achievable it would feel if that mountain were divided into smaller, hikeable hills. This concept of breaking down overwhelming tasks into bite-sized, manageable portions is what psychologists call chunking. It's the strategic approach of dissecting complex endeavors into more digestible components. By doing so, you're not only making the journey less daunting but also setting yourself up for victory with each completed step. Here's where the magic happens. Chunking doesn't just simplify tasks, it also minimizes the perceived effort required for each step. Your brain, wired to conserve energy, often perceives larger tasks as energy-draining monsters. But when you break these monsters into friendly chunks, suddenly, they don't appear so intimidating. Your brain recognizes that the energy needed for each individual chunk is much more manageable. This reduction in perceived effort directly correlates with a reduced drain on your willpower. Imagine a puzzle. When you focus on completing one piece at a time, the entire picture emerges without overwhelming your cognitive resources. This approach liberates you from the exhausting battle of pushing yourself through a massive task. By conserving your willpower, you're also leaving more mental resources available for other aspects of your life, enhancing your overall efficiency and effectiveness. In the grand symphony of achieving your goals, chunking is your conductor, orchestrating your efforts into a harmonious blend of progress. So, whether you're aiming to complete a challenging project, embark on a fitness journey, or conquer a personal goal, remember that by slicing it into chunks, you're not just dividing the task, you're multiplying your chances of success. In a world where the path to achievement is often paved with challenges, chunking emerges as your steadfast companion, guiding you through every step. As you tackle each smaller segment, your accomplishments accumulate, paving the way for renewed motivation and a robust willpower reservoir. But that's not all. Our journey into the psychology of empowerment doesn't stop here. Brace yourselves, because we're about to unravel another secret to unshakable motivation and unwavering willpower. Hack number 2, confidence and willpower demand. Picture this: you're attempting a task with a high degree of uncertainty, and your confidence is shaky at best. Suddenly, even the smallest hurdle feels like an insurmountable wall, sapping your willpower reserves with every attempt. It's no coincidence that confidence and willpower are intertwined. When your confidence wavers, your brain interprets tasks as more demanding than they actually are, consequently draining your limited well of willpower faster. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine approaching a task with the unwavering belief that you can conquer it. Your confidence serves as a protective shield, deflecting doubts and minimizing the perceived effort required. This is where the magic happens. Tasks that once seemed draining become energizing. Higher confidence lessens the need to rely on your finite willpower reserves, allowing you to channel that energy towards strategic thinking, creativity, and resilience. Boosting your confidence isn't reserved for the chosen few, it's a skill that can be cultivated. One powerful technique is the art of positive self-talk. Replace self-doubt with encouraging affirmations that remind you of past triumphs and your capabilities. Visualization is another tool in your confidence-boosting arsenal. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself succeeding in your endeavor. This mental rehearsal primes your brain for the real deal. Lastly, take measured steps to build competence. Mastery breeds confidence. Break down a skill into smaller chunks, yes, chunking again, and celebrate progress at every milestone. Remember, confidence isn't a fleeting emotion, it's a strategic advantage that propels your motivation and sustains your willpower. So there you have it, chunking and confidence, two potent elements that hold the keys to unlocking your potential. But hold tight, because this journey is far from over. In the next segment, we'll explore how a shift in perspective can transform your willpower reserves. Get ready to revolutionize the way you perceive your inner strength. As we delve deeper into the realm of motivation and willpower, the landscape of empowerment continues to unfold before us. We've uncovered the art of chunking and harness the power of confidence, both of which act as catalysts in your journey towards a stronger willpower. But hang on tight, because we're about to explore an aspect that could redefine your entire approach to self-discipline and determination. Hack number 3, shifting views of willpower. Imagine your willpower as a limited resource, like a battery that drains with each decision and action throughout the day. Psychologists have long studied this phenomenon and dubbed it ego depletion. This concept suggests that as you exert willpower to resist temptations or complete tasks, your reservoir of self-control gradually diminishes, leaving you vulnerable to giving in or feeling fatigued. But what if I told you that your beliefs about willpower's availability could rewrite this narrative? Recent research suggests that when individuals perceive their willpower as limitless and always accessible, their self-control seems to remain intact, even after exerting effort. It's a psychological magic trick that could transform the way you approach challenges and maintain motivation. So, how do you perform this magic trick on yourself? Start by rewiring your perspective. Challenge the notion of finite willpower by envisioning it as a wellspring of energy that replenishes with use, much like a muscle that grows stronger with exercise. Incorporate self-affirmations like "my willpower is boundless" into your daily routine. Visualization also plays a pivotal role. Visualize yourself with an infinite source of willpower, ready to conquer any challenge. Incorporate mindfulness practices, such as meditation, to heighten your awareness of your inner strength. When faced with decisions or tasks, remind yourself that your well of willpower isn't dwindling, it's an ever-flowing stream that you can tap into at any moment. This shift in perception isn't just a mind game. It's an invitation to amplify your resilience, bolster your motivation, and rewrite the rules of self-discipline. Are you ready to unleash the untapped potential of your willpower? If so, stay tuned for our next segment, where we'll uncover yet another transformative key to empowerment. In our exploration of motivation and willpower, we've journeyed through the psychology behind chunking, harnessed the power of confidence, and challenged our views on willpower availability. But hold on to your seat, because there's yet another hidden gem in the realm of empowerment that's waiting to be discovered. Segment 4, Identity Alignment and Willpower. Think about your deepest aspirations and the version of yourself you aspire to be. This is where the concept of identity alignment comes into play. Imagine your habits and actions as threads woven into the fabric of your identity. When your actions align with the person you envision yourself becoming, magic happens, motivation becomes inherent, and willpower becomes your steadfast companion. Consider a habitual activity like exercise or healthy eating. If you identify as someone who prioritizes health, these actions cease to be mere tasks, they become part of your identity. This shift reduces the perceived effort and willpower needed to uphold them. When a behavior is no longer seen as a separate task but as an integral part of who you are, it becomes automatic and sustainable. To harness the power of identity alignment, begin by clarifying your aspirations. Envision the person you aim to become and the habits that person would possess. Create a list of these desired habits and start incorporating them gradually into your routine. Embrace the mindset shift. You're not just adopting new habits, you're embodying your future self. Celebrate each step as a testament to your evolving identity. Journal about your progress, reinforce the alignment in your self-talk, and surround yourself with reminders of your aspirations. Over time, the synergy between your actions and your identity will transform your motivation into an unwavering force and your willpower into a limitless reservoir. As our journey of empowerment continues, we're inching closer to unraveling the final secret that promises to reshape the landscape of your motivation and willpower. Brace yourself for an insight that transcends the present and propels you into a future where your goals are within arm's reach. Stay tuned for the culmination of our transformative exploration. Our expedition through the realm of motivation and willpower has taken us on a remarkable journey. We've uncovered the psychology behind chunking, harnessed the power of confidence, challenged our perspectives on willpower availability, and embraced the transformational concept of identity alignment. As we stand on the precipice of our final destination, let's embark on a voyage into the realm of high-level thinking, an insight that could redefine the way you approach motivation and willpower forever. Segment 5, Harnessing High-Level Thinking. High-level thinking is the beacon that guides your actions beyond the immediate and propels you toward your long-term aspirations. It's the art of looking beyond the present moment and envisioning the grand tapestry of your life's purpose. This visionary mindset doesn't just inspire your actions, it bolsters your willpower in ways that are both profound and lasting. When your focus shifts from the minutiae of daily tasks to the grandeur of your overarching purpose, your willpower gains an inexhaustible source of fuel. Each step becomes a thread woven into the masterpiece of your aspirations. By directing your efforts toward a higher purpose, even the most challenging endeavors become part of a narrative larger than yourself. This perspective shifts the balance from fleeting gratification to enduring fulfillment, keeping your motivation unwavering. To embrace high-level thinking, begin by defining your long-term goals and aspirations. Imagine the legacy you wish to leave and the impact you desire to make. Break these grand visions into smaller milestones, and with each step, remind yourself of the greater purpose they serve. Journaling is a powerful tool. Reflect on your journey, reaffirm your purpose, and let your words breathe life into your aspirations. Surround yourself with reminders of your purpose, whether it's a vision board, quotes, or images that resonate with your goals. And remember, when faced with obstacles, ask yourself, is this temporary setback worth sacrificing my long-term purpose for? This question can reinvigorate your willpower and provide the clarity needed to forge ahead. As we conclude this expedition through the landscape of motivation and willpower, I invite you to internalize these insights and unleash their transformative power in your life. From chunking to high-level thinking, you hold the keys to unlocking a life fueled by boundless motivation and fortified willpower. Your journey towards personal growth and empowerment has only just begun, and the possibilities are limitless. In our exploration of the psychology behind enhanced motivation and unwavering willpower, we've unraveled 5 key factors that can transform the way you approach challenges, goals, and personal growth. From the art of chunking that breaks down mountains into manageable hills, to the empowering force of confidence that fuels your journey, we've delved deep into the intricacies of self-discipline. We challenged conventional notions of willpower availability, discovering that a shift in perspective can turn limitations into limitless potential. The concept of identity alignment showed us that by embodying the person we aspire to be, we can effortlessly maintain habits that align with our goals. And let's not forget the power of high-level thinking, which guides our efforts toward a higher purpose, ensuring our motivation remains steadfast through every obstacle. Remember, these factors aren't isolated islands. They form a cohesive tapestry that can empower your life in profound ways. As you embark on your journey to increased motivation and fortified willpower, I encourage you to experiment with these strategies, adapting them to your unique circumstances and aspirations. Your path to personal growth is a dynamic exploration, and you hold the compass to your destination. If these insights have resonated with you and ignited a spark of curiosity, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We're committed to bringing you more psychology-based insights and practical tips that will empower you to navigate life's challenges with unwavering strength and unstoppable motivation. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. The possibilities for your growth are boundless.